The rain didn't just fall, it assaulted, turning the penthouse balcony into a battlefield of water and wind. I gripped the railing, knuckles white, as Nikos Drakos pushed the velvet box toward me across the slick glass table. His eyes, black as midnight oil, held mine without flinching, the city's neon sprawl flickering below like a conquered kingdom. "Marry me, Elena," he murmured, voice a low rumble cutting through the storm's roar. "This world is yours." I stared at the ring, emerald-cut diamond, flawless, massive, then shoved it back. The box skidded, nearly tumbling off the edge. "No, Nikos, I won't." For a heartbeat, the only sound was rain drumming, relentless. His expression didn't shatter. It sharpened, like a blade honed in silence. The air between us crackled, thick with the unspoken. Rejection wasn't dismissal. It was war. He straightened, rain beating on his perfect suit like diamonds on obsidian. "Think carefully, agapemo. Words like that have echoes." I turned, leaving him there, the door slamming behind me with a finality that echoed in my bones. Little did I know, by dawn, he'd own more than my heart's refusal. He'd own my entire world. 3 months prior, my name's Elena Voss, 28 years old, graphic designer by trade, dreamer by curse. Plaka's old apartment building was my cage, peeling ochre paint, stairs groaning underfoot, radiators hissing steam that smelled of rust and regret. 4th floor, apartment 4B, 1 bedroom, a kitchenette where dreams went to die over instant noodles, and a window framing the Acropolis like a taunt. What heights for someone buried in freelance gigs. Rent was a vampire, sucking 60% of my income. Mom's cancer treatments back in Thessaloniki took the rest. No safety net, just grit and a laptop scarred from too many all-nighters. That fateful evening started ordinary. Deadline crunch, screen glow harsh on my tired eyes, coffee gone cold and bitter. Then the building shuddered. Not quake, but boots. Heavy, synchronized, climbing like invasion. I crept to the peephole, heart thudding soft against ribs, black suits, earpieces, holsters peeking. Front. Nikos Drakos. I'd recognize that face anywhere. Sharp jaw, wavy black hair, posture of a man who bent the world without raising his voice. Forbes lists called him a shipping tycoon. Streets whispered Pakane, the Greek Mafia's iron fist over ports, casinos, flesh trade shadows. Why here? Our dump? Super Costas's door below burst open. Grunts, a muffled yelp. Nikos's voice sliced clear. "Full audit, every tenant." My name dropped. Elena Voss, reliable, pays early. Chill crawled my spine. I eased the door ajar an inch. Our eyes met, his piercing, unblinking, like he saw through steel. I bolted it shut, breath ragged, palms sweaty on the knob. He passed without pause, but that glance lingered, burned. By morning, lobby buzzed. "Draco's buying the whole block. Cash offer no one refuses." I dismissed it, rich, eccentric flipping for profit. Kept head down, sketching logos till eyes blurred. First contact, knock at dusk, firm but polite. Open to him, solo, no goons. Bottle in hand, Chateau d'Yquem, gold label gleaming. "Ms. Voss, a word?" Accent faint, polished Athens elite masking island roots. Curiosity overrode fear. "About?" "The building." He stepped in uninvited, cologne trailing. Sandalwood. Sea salt, power. My space shrank. Takeout boxes, laundry pile, him towering. We sat. He uncorked, poured nectar-thick wine into mismatched glasses. Talk flowed easy. Too easy. Pipes leaking, evictions brewing. "I'll fix it." Luxury. For artists like you. Observed everything. My portfolio open to a harbor sketch, the wilting basil on the sill. Beautiful lines. Wasted here. Flirt? Intel? Wine warmed my veins, loosened tongue, told him freelance woes, mom's fight. He listened, nodded, eyes never wandering. By glass 2, laughter slipped, his rare, deep. Gifts started next day. Fresh baklava, flaky honeyed bliss delivered anonymous. Then flowers, oranges from his groves, zest bursting sun. Walks, harbor paths, salt wind whipping, his arm brushing mine, accidental on purpose. Nikos encircled slow, dinners at hidden tavernas, lamb slow roasted, Retsina crisp. Stories, orphaned young, Crete streets to syndicates, calm rise. Powers quiet, he'd say, fingers tracing glass rim. Loud men die first. Kiss came natural. Moonlit quay, waves lapping pilings like whispers. His mouth claimed, firm, tasting ouzo and olive, hands framing face tender dangerous. Back to cool wall, body heat searing through silk. Restrained. He pulled back first, eyes stormy. Your fire, Elena! Fell hard. Dangerous romance, pulse racing, but cracks showed. Tenants fled. Mrs. Papadakis overnight, flat-gutted. Costas drunk rambled, Dracos's laundry, dirty syndicates cash through Renaults. Stomach soured, his gifts, blindfolds, proposal brewed, penthouse invite, his, syntagma heights, marble and glass empire view. Dinner divine, lobster thermidor creamy garlicky, caviar popping salt sea. Balcony after. Storm brewing. Box appeared. Rain lashed. No, I said. Details tumbled, laundering suspicions, tenant ghosts. His calm held. You see too much. Left. Slept fitful. Rain lullaby of dread. Dawn buzzer apocalypse. Lobby mobbed. Costas waved deeds. Sold. Draco's holdings. All floors. Immediate. My world crumbled. Penthouse to possession. Overnight conquest. Suites emptied. Mine isolated jewel in corpse building. Mercedes outside. Nikos. Window down. Sunglasses hiding eyes. In. Defiance ward need. Slid in. Leather creaking soft. A sea chill pebbling skin. Piraeus dock. Yacht Kronos. God of time. Fitting. Deck mahogany warm. Salon luxe. Persian rugs muffling steps. Bar crystal glinting. Towels steam hot. Robe plush. Metaxa poured. Nutty burn. Bought to purge, he explained. Albanians infested. Drops. Wires. Costas their mole. Betrayal layer 1. Wine dulls senses, he added close. You sharpen mine. Attraction reignited. His thumb grazing wrist. Pulse jump. Hydra escape. Villa perched cliffs. Bougainvillea crimson cascade. Pool infinity blue. Merging sea. Lunch. Octopus char-grilled smoky lemon. Salad feta cucumber crisp. Why reject? Fork paused. Fear. Your world devours. Not you. Eyes held, promise heavy. Swim. Water buoyant embrace, his form slicing perfect. Float close, legs brush underwater silk current. Hand found mine. Subtle claim. Phone shattered idyll. Warehouse hit. Retaliation. My talk? Stakes ratcheted. Gala night. Villa aglow. Tuxes shimmering. Gowns whispering silk. My emerald dress clung curve-hugging, his pick. Bold, exposing vulnerability. Arm possessive. Introductions. Tycoons oily. Poles simpering. Scarface Albanian. Rejecting Dracos? Gutsy girl? Nikos's fingers tightened. Silent steel. Dance. Bodies sink. His lead unyielding. Breath neck hot. Theo's eyes follow. Underboss Theo. Slick. Chain glinting. Building familiar. Private salon. Cigars, acrid haze. Theo poured Reiki, Annie's bite. Heard whispers. Building talk. Probe. Midnight terrace. Stars pinprick. Seafoam crash. Nikos. Theo skims ports. Your Costas link? Saw them arguing pre-proposal. Silence safe? No. Told you then, I'd say now. Risk moral, truth bomb, dawn raid, SUVs convoy, guns cold clacking, building siege, empty halls echo shots, Albanian holdouts, Theo's tip. Nikos led, precise fire. I grabbed scattergun, heavy recoil bruise. Blasted door, splinters fly. Theo cornered attic. Boss, it's them. Lie crumbled under Nico's stare. Knife lunge, Nico's twist, snap wrist. Albanian captive spilled. Theo sells to rivals. For throne. Deeper betrayal. Underboss coup. Theo spat. She ruined it. Talking bitch. Nikos's calm fractured. Fist connected. Bone crunch wet. Her words saved me. Intimacy shift. Protector to partner. Cleanup. Bodies zipped. Villa lockdown. But phone buzzed. Unknown. Girl knows too much. We come. New enemy faction. Emotional precipice. His hand-cupped cheek. Rough thumb lip trace. Stay. Marry. Fight with me. Kiss deepened. Hunger restrained no more. Salt tears mix. Door breach distant. Guns cock. Cliff. Whose betrayal next?